Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. My name is Carlia with NPM 2341100H VM with Financial Management class MNZ 22H. Okay, here I will explain about risk and return. What is risk and return? Risk is the possibility of an underlying outcome occurring or the opposite of the desired one. Risk cannot be eliminated but can be minimized. 3 characteristics of investor. 1. Fear or risk avoider. 2. Be careful about risk indifference. 3. Lack risk seeker or risk lover. Measuring risk. Probability distribution for measuring risk. A probability distribution is a sheet of possible values that a random variable can assume and their probabilities of occurrence. The next is market risk. Market risk is an investment risk that occurs to investors who invest their capital. And then market risk can be caused by factors that affect almost all companies, such as inflation, fluctuations in stock price movements, etc. The next is returns. Returns or rate of return is the profit obtained by the company from the result of the investment policies carried out. The next expected return. It is the weighted average of a probability distribution. In the PowerPoint, key expected profit level and key profit level in condition and VE probability of conditionally occurring. Everybody is look the PowerPoint, and then in it this expected returns and curriculum times economy probability insights rate of return on stock rate and of return on stock in here to VT and then PT Wings and PT Indofood, and then everybody is watch in the PowerPoints. Okay. 2 is standard deviation. To measure the density of a probability distribution, standard deviation is O is used, and in the PowerPoint is similar. The smaller the standard deviation, the tighter the probability distribution. As a result, the risk becomes smaller. The next example of standard deviation and the probability of event is FH and then rate of return PT Wings KH and left means K2 and KA means K2. The next in PowerPoint, portfolio investment. Portfolio, a combination of 2 or more investors. Example, H portfolio consisting of Telkom share, Indosat share, Indofood share, and portfolio objective minimize risk by diversifying. Next, portfolio investment. 1. Assets in a portfolio are less risky than if the asset were held alone. 2. From an investor perspective, what is most important is the overall return and risk of the portfolio he owns, not its asset in the portfolio. And 3. Therefore, investor analyzes how the rise and return of a single asset affect the rise and return of the portfolio in which that asset is located. Next, portfolio returns. The expected returns from a portfolio is the weighted average of all the expected returns from the securities in the portfolio. In the portfolio is similar in portfolio returns. Next example. What is the excess return from this portfolio? Everybody is look in the PowerPoints and watch PowerPoint. Next, market and diversibility
Next, karakteristik
under
persediaan.
certain
Persediaan
condition,
tersebut merupakan
combining securities
perusahaan,
is
persediaan
a
tersebut siap
portfolio
dijual
reduce
pada para
risk but
konsumen.
does not eliminate market and diversity rates. In the PowerPoint graphic. Next, basic compass. In making financial decisions, there are two aspects that are really considered by companies, namely the rate of return and risk. Next, basic compass. Basic compass investor like returns and don't like risk. And PowerPoint high risk, high return, low risk, and low returns. That's all my education about risk and returns. More or less sorry if it's on the topic. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.